Alright, and we're back. We're going to be doing Bul-Kathos next. This used to be called Koth, I think. It's an older Uber. But it checks out. Okay, so this one's pretty cool. I actually like this one. It's annoying, but it's cool. Assault on Mount Arreat. Need to be 110. Difficulty easy. Lockdown 2 minutes. Arreat Summit, Act 5. We gotta kill Narthal to open a portal to the old Arreat Summit. In ages past, in his quest to dominate humanity, Diablo himself attempted to invade Mount Arreat to corrupt the World Stone, but was fiercely met by the Shadow Wolf tribe defenders and their leader, the legendary Bul-Kathos. The powerful tribe warriors achieved mastery over the axe fighting arts and were able to defend off the Lord of Terror's assault by keeping it at bay with mighty throws. Bul-Kathos possessing additional knowledge about the secret of the steel and the sword, challenged Diablo with dual-wielding blades, casting his spells with enhanced vigor. The clash between the two forces ended up costing the lives of several tribesmen, but in the end, the primeval was successfully warded off. So, the reward is the Sacred Worldstone Key. This is a pretty good one for melee characters in particular. Weapon fizz damage 25 to 30%, and 21 to 30% bonus to defense. You can see why I'm doing these in the order I'm doing them. So this one's a bit weird. It's an older Uber, like I said. It's always been the same. It used to not be called Bul-Kathos. It used to kill Koth, I think. Same principle, but you summoned it. So for this fight, we're actually going to be playing as Diablo, which is kind of cool in a lot of ways. You're like, oh, cool, I play as the name of the game, motherfucker. Well, yes and no. It's kind of cool when you think, oh, neato. But it's also just like, Diablo sucks, especially if you're a caster. So we have a different attack animation frames when we're playing as Diablo. We don't get to choose this, by the way. It just happens, okay? It's like you wake up, it's like Freaky Friday, except you're a big red horny demon man. It's not my favorite Uber, but it's pretty cool stylistically. I actually did it on accident on my first Hell run-up on my Bloodzon, and I was like, oh, I guess that's how you do this now. Cool. This one's pretty easy. It's not bad, but I'd like to get a really good Worldstone key. We don't need to be here. We can do Ancient's Way. You can go your own way. This place is probably substantially easier since the last time I went through here. I don't really know. I've never really found this Uber that hard. I say this now, but I've never really found it that bad. It's annoying for casters because your cast rate's slower as Diablo. Like, obviously it's running off of Diablo himself's casting frames, which are not very good. So there used to be, for the Binding of Baal Uber quest, you used to actually play as Baal when you fought Talrasha, and it was really bad too. But that Uber could be diminished pretty easily because you could very easily cheese it. You could summon him in a corner, and that wasn't the intended way to do it, and we'll get to that Uber. That's going to be our last Uber for this difficulty tier. I fucking hate that Uber quest. I mean, it's really cool, but it's really fucking annoying. So, I shouldn't have too much issue with this. God, he has such fucking high defense. Fuck you, City Bus, you're so loud. Okay. Let's hope this doesn't go too bad. I can still summon and everything, obviously, but it's really... It can go either way. Sorry, I bumped the mic. I don't remember, that's the thing. Huh, huh, huh. Yeah, fuck you. I'm Diablo, bitch. I'm getting my ass kicked. I gotta get away from that. It's really dangerous. I want to kill his ads. Fuck! Oh my goodness. Okay. Did I summon a portal there? That's the real question. No, I did not. I can probably get there quickly with just teleporting. So that's really bad. I should be able to get there. Please, God, let me get there before the lockout. I gotta play this one defensively. You know, I don't think I can get back there quick enough. Let's just reset. That's probably way safer. But that's the idea, and you can see immediately why this quest is cool, but it's not fun, because Diablo's casting frames and his attack speed's really bad. It probably didn't help that I was running all over the place like a fat idiot, so that doesn't help either, but still. Leave me alone, guys. Guys! There we go. You can be like, oh, you died. You can say that for all the Ubers, by the way, because, oh no. The genuinely, intentionally, really horseshit difficult things in the game. An Uber killed me, though. You can see I'm not completely bulletproof. That wasn't really a good start, because they cast, it's called Fortress, I think. It's really strong. It's an extremely aggravating thing to get hit by. Actually, I want these in here. I want more heals for this. So, let's be smart. There we go. Hey, yo, guys, what's up? I'm Diablo, bitch. Burger. Rawr, fuck your walls. I'm Diablo. Rawr. Rawr. Actually, it's probably better I use... Oh, it doesn't matter what you're using, by the way. It's like when you're a werewolf or a werebear. You're still... Jesus Christ. When they stack on me, it's fucking brutal. I might have to kill his ads first. This is really dangerous. He's right there, by the way. There you are. Oh, that's too much. Back up. Back up, back up. Back up. Oh! Oh, it's so fucking cursed. Jesus, that is so cursed. Oh, I've never seen that, because I haven't played this with a character that could do that. Oh, it's so cursed. God damn, they do so much damage. It's the fucking... Yeah, I know what killed me, too. It was the, We're doing this numerous times, so get comfy. This isn't very hard. He just does a lot of damage to me. He got lucky. Yeah, see, he's not very hard. But that's also a way to get to Skazglin. So... Look at me, guys. Oh, I was like, hey, I'm Diablo, what's up? 2921. This will also make the next attempt substantially easier, if you're curious, because watch this. Like 100 damage and like fucking 10k defense, so that is a pretty big difference the next attempt we're gonna do. So let's go do our actual next 5 attempts. So yeah, like you can see, it's not hard, it's just you can get bottlenecked in really dumb positions, and because your attack frames and shit are all fucked up because you're playing as Diablo, it makes it really awkward. It's not really a... I guess you could still say it's a fair difficulty, because you have to know what you're doing already, but, like, it's not... I've always had mixed opinions on these kinds of things in, like, the Uber design. Like, it's cool, you're playing as Diablo, you grunt at people. It's really cool, but Diablo sucks. That's why he gets killed really easy. That's not why he gets killed really easy. I believe that he's casting a buff, by the way, that like barbarians have. I don't know. I haven't played a barbarian in this mod. Maybe we'll do it someday. I don't know. Alright, let's try that again. This time, hopefully it'll be a little bit easier. Oh, this might help. Ah, I'm Diablo. Fuck your legs. Contagion's probably better. Or sorry, Parasite. Actually, yeah, let's get some poison in there. Yeah, that'll fuck him up good. That'll kill your little shitty legs. Come here, buddy. Yeah, when they throw on me, it's bad. See those towers? That's the real challenge. That does a lot. You can't break them either. They're unavoidable damage if you get hit by it. They're real fucking dangerous. See, like that. I can't stand near that. That's going to be another problem as we keep doing some of the other Ubers. Quite a few Ubers have that ability. Oh, fuck! See? Yeah, they spawned right in there. That's why there's like a minute's fucking timer on this. It's not easy. By the way, if you pause the game, the timer still goes down. I don't think I've mentioned this yet. So, yeah. But that's the danger that the hard part of this quest can be, is they'll stack up a fortress on you and you'll get fucking obliterated. But he's not that hard, you can see right there. Oh, that's right. So that's, like I said, I feel like it's comfortable to show people the differences in, like, how lucky some of these can get. Because otherwise people just go, oh, cool, that's it? And then, like, they never see, like, some of the horse shit that can happen, like, right there, where they spawned the fortress proc on me, like, right in the middle of everything, and I got absolutely, completely shit-rocked. So, yeah, I think this is important to show people. This is our, what, first? Yeah, our first one. I like how the other charms are still in there, because I'm like, yeah, fuck it, I don't feel like getting rid of them. I don't need to transmute anything for a while. Oh god, it's not standing there. Some people really don't like these invisible enemies. I'm in the middle. I don't like them either. But they're fine. They mix it up. I don't really have an opinion about it. Vile Blood's the only ones I don't like. Yeah, I think he just has a really shitty, annoying barbarian skill that causes me to take damage. Or sorry, he has like a rage cooldown or something. I don't know. I've never played Barb in this mod. Of course. Alright. Walking to the Arreat summit. I got a big cock. Here we go. Alright. My roommate had to tell me that song. I don't know it by default. Oh my god. So my roommate showed me the Kids Bop version of that song and it fucking broke my skull. This is really awesome. Yeah, see that shit right there? That is a whirlwind of bullshit that can absolutely wreck me if I get hit by it. I don't know why, it's always the same map. Yeah, get the fuck away from there. You gotta keep moving when you're playing any of these Ubers, but this one in particular, you gotta keep moving, otherwise you're gonna get chipped out pretty bad. Fuck. Don't do it, don't cheese me. Yeah! Flawless one, there we go. Oh, fuck! Get out of here, you fucking... There we go. Yeah, my brain just broke when I heard that. I was like, like if it's so fucking funny. This is fucking awesome. Getting replaced with this is really awesome is just so jarring and awkward that it's just... Oh, it's great. Look up Kids Bop. I don't know the name of the song, but it's funny. If you... $5 in my pocket, I don't know. It's like some shit like that. I don't listen to garbage. I only listen to true cult garbage, okay? So, if you're gonna get one thing right about me, it's true cult garbage. See, but like I said, some attempts can be way easier than others. You can get murked on dumb shit if you're not careful. It just happens. So, Ubers are... Some people don't like the random aspect. I personally don't either. But they can be... whatever, you know, they can be easy, they can be bullshit. Sometimes it is just luck. And oh my god. Whatever he has that he hits me with like that is like... Oh, it's extra strong, that's probably why. Whatever. Okay. Walk into the club, I'm Diablo, I got a fat cock. Here we go. I'm Diablo. I'm gonna crush your fucking head, you ugly goddamn barbarian bastards. There we go. I don't need to keep casting that, I can just do melee on him. Okay, let that dissipate. Jesus, yeah, if you walk out there right now on the left, you'd be fucking killed. That would seriously instantly kill me. Alright. I don't like this position. That's a really bad... Yeah, get the fuck out of there. That's a one-way trip to Bone Zone. We're not doing it. Call me crazy, but I don't want to get killed. I know that's probably... Oh, I'm not gonna tank that. I'll die. Ooh. I thought he was gonna die there. Yeah, take that, you piece of shit. That's 2 for 2, so 2 more. And yeah, it just uses the Uber keys from Vanilla D2 as the graphic, if you couldn't tell. This is really awesome. Yeah, these guys are what killed me, by the way. Frozen Denizen, or Ice Spitter. Yeah, that was the first enemy to kill me in the game that wasn't, like, Andariel. Yeah, it was because Zesty was kicking fleas off on me before I gave him a bath again. And, like, I kept getting distracted, and I was like, oh, fucking hell. And he kept rolling around on the keyboard. It was really annoying. Alright. This is really awesome. Oh, he's cursed. That's why he's dealing so much damage. Oh my god, I thought it was mega impact from me. I guess not. I don't know everything about this game. Go figure. Okay, I know pretty much everything you need to know about regular Diablo 2, but when it comes to Median, it's not exactly the same. I'm going to buy pots after this. Rawr! I'm Diablo, grr! Fucking fear me. My green tiny dick. Oh, that's bad. Don't do that, Seth. Why is Diablo black? What kind of fucking woke shit is this? That's bad. Don't stand over there. What kind of woke engineer idiot designed this mod? Normally I can just murk him and like... Yeah, that's fine. He dropped those all on top of me there. That's fine. He's still a pretty, like, hit or miss Uber for me. I mean, I can just easily say this, you know, my fucking character that can deal over, like, 30,000 damage in a blink of a second can easily handle the ads. But she can't handle them if they hit her, that's the other thing, too. If these guys hit her, she's pretty much dead. Oh, Jesus. I think, yeah, he's casting Whirlwind, that's why it's hitting me so hard. And when it breaks my defense, it's hitting really fast. There we go. Walk into the club, I'm like, what's up? I got a fat cock. Here we go. I don't know if it's big or fat, but I think fat's funnier. Because fat's a funny word. Alright, last go. I think you guys get the gist of how this Uber goes. Walk into the party like a fucking Diablo. What a fat cock. Sine waves make the bass. Crank that shit into outer space. You're a Pac-Man bitch. I'm an old Ferrari. I fucked it up. Let me start over. I had to sneeze. Fuck. Anyways. Sine waves make the bass. Blast your shit into outer space. Sine waves. Crank the bass. You're a Grand Theft Auto. You're a Pac-Man bitch. Fucking hell. I can't think about that and do this at the same time. You're a Pac-Man bitch. I'm an old Atari. You Grand Theft Auto in a hot Ferrari. That's what it is. That's not the same band. That's the Crystal Method featuring LMFAO. I know my shit. Okay. I love. Oh, my ear's itchy. I'm sorry. That was not an expected sneeze, and suddenly my allergies went, hey, remember you got these? Yeah, I know, right? I love the Crystal Method. They're awesome. Go look up the Crystal Method if you want to be cool like me. Okay. Ah! Fuck your little shitty walls. Bale can't do it, I'll do it. Oh, Jesus. Okay, they're all gonna mob on me. You see, like I said, some characters can just mop these guys up in like 1 fraction of a second. I have to do it 1 fraction of a second every single one of them that exists. Otherwise, this is actually quite easy. And no, you can't go to Skazglin, you need to be level 135. I don't even recommend going there at 135, that's not even like a great idea. You'll get killed real fucking hard. Okay. Fuck Whirlwind. Whirlwind's not been good since Diablo 2 Classic. You trying to be a fucking hipster? Apparently. Oh no! Don't get killed by that. That'd be really lame. Yeah, drop your little shitty hammers. Let me see you try. See? 135. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what our comparisons are. So we got a 29-21. 27, 27, 30, 26, 30, 29. Holy shit, that's 1 point away from being perfect. Wow. That's actually a really good... Damn, I could not ask for more. Okay, I could. 1 extra point of defense missing is not that big of a deal. Okay, it kind of is, but you know what I mean. That's pretty good. But yeah, that's how Bul-Kathos works. He's not very complicated. It's just the fact that Diablo fucks up my frames and, you know. Anyways, that's a pretty easy quest. So we bumped our stats up quite a bit. You can see what I mean. We're already at 4.3k with the key after 4.2. And then our defense is the real big one I want. 96k defense. If you don't think that's a lot, let's look at my other character. $81k, and this is a 137 character. And like, look, I don't really get any extra defense, so 81k on this character with a 6% block chance. And then with my buff, 96k defense. You can see what I mean when I immediately say some characters are way, way beefier than others. So that's a pretty good metric of why I said it's probably better to do Ubers than try to grind out garbage in areas you don't need. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. I'm Diablo. I got a fat cock.